Yeah.
Literally on the break, I'm gonna go step on it.
Alright, just don't judge me for my room. It's messy right now.
Yo, sound check. What's up? Let me get a.
What's up, everybody?
1, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
We live. We back.
Back on the pod.
What's up, everybody? No Look Passengers, episode 19, coming live from the Ashwagandha Studios, presented by Eddie's Pizza and Mud Brothers Vintage. I got my brothers. I got Trevor to my right.
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody?
Got Cambo to my left. How you boys doing?
Good.
Another Sunday.
Feeling
Yeah.
all right.
In here chilling. Shout out Daytona Beats. Party Mike. Got any shout outs?
Eddie's Pizza, Mud Bros.
Eddie's Pizza, Mud Bros.
Shout out to Molly. I gave her like a new bone, but she's still
Little
chewing
rawhide
on-
action.
chewing on the chair still. But
Going crazy.
yes,
How's your boys' weekend? What'd you guys do?
it was all right.
What'd you do? You went on a little trip.
Yeah, I went to Gatlinburg.
How was that? To the
Alright.
mountains?
It was all right. The drive was cool, but I caught a rock to the roof. Messed up my carbon fiber roof a little bit.
Damn.
And yeah, bro, like I went to something called Slammed Enough. It's like this huge show. Now, my experience, I it ain't my thing. Like
A lot of what's it like the JDM look? Or
yeah,
the,
like the fucking cambered out on
Yeah,
bags.
yeah.
Like just not my
I saw some pictures from it on Facebook.
not my style. But apparently, I left way too early because like my friends are posting videos of like the after meets, and it's like a 3-day thing. So they're gonna be there again today. I was like, there ain't no way I would stay down here for this
Yeah.
and go another day. But apparently, I left for the good stuff because there's
What's
like,
the weather like out there?
dude, it was hot.
Really?
It was like
It's cool.
Gatlinburg is always hot
it
in
was
the
like
fall
90 degrees
for
man.
some reason.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Yeah,
we get cooler in the fall, but they don't. It doesn't cool down in Gatlinburg for some reason.
It's been hot. Like, it's been,
Today's kind of hot.
yeah, it's been like, it was
Mild
cold last
week.
week, and then it like warmed up this week. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean,
Take some pictures, make a video.
I'm you know I YouTubed it. I don't think it's gonna be that good to be honest with you, but I do got some clickbait.
Hey,
You know,
it's all that
I got
matters.
a chip in my carbon fiber roof that's like this big now.
And carbon fiber is not something you can go get repaired easily.
Not easily. You can. I already did it once. I bought the car. It had a few chips in there. I had the whole roof refinished.
Damn.
I know.
Hit the refinished roof. How does a rock hit the roof though?
Flies off a tire.
Yeah.
It's just
And then-
unfortunate. Bro.
It-
That's
it-
just-
Hey,
I'm
it could have been
talking
the
about-
windshield.
I would have rather it been the windshield.
Windshield
been
isn't carbon fiber.
Easier to replace,
Yeah,
man. I
that's true.
could have hit the damn Safe Light repair. Safe
Light repair.
Yeah, I could have done that, but you know, we meet up first on ramp onto the interstate. Boom.
Damn.
My friend John, his M4's got some big old tires on it. Flung over my other. I was in the back.
Oh, you got to make him pay for it.
Nah.
No, I'm just kidding.
My friend in the middle went over his and hit mine. So
I saw you posted a picture or you shared something on your Instagram story of Juice's Toyota.
I told you about the GR.
Dude, that thing is so sweet.
Man, David, if you're
Can
watching
you turn me up
this,
in the headphones a little bit?
Yeah.
we need to chop it up with you so we can get in your mind a little bit.
David is AM Juice.
Yes.
I always get everybody you mention. That's good right there. Perfect. Everybody you mention, I'm just like, is that AM Juice?
Yeah.
Is that Juice?
Nah. I just he'd be a good one to talk to. I think.
What'd you do this weekend, Cambo? How's well, we'll get into that, but what'd you do this weekend?
Not a lot. Didn't do a whole lot this week.
Been streaming this week?
No.
Why? I'm pissed.
I know. So basically, I don't know if I've talked about it on the pod, but I've told you off the pod about the followers.
Yeah.
How I need 50 followers. Another part of that is I have to have 3 concurrent viewers. And I'm rocking at like 3.12. So if
What
I
does that
these-
mean?
people watching at the same time, I have to have at least 3.
But if you go 6
Next time
hours,
you stream, I'm turning my phone on. I'm going on.
Just
there,
leave
I'm just
it.
leaving
yeah,
it.
just
Just
leave
it.
Turn
But
it on the TV or
if I go 6 hours, I have 5 viewers and then I have 1 for the rest of the time, then it goes way down.
Yeah. So it's like a ratio in it.
So it's honestly just I'm kind of nervous
Yeah,
because
but
I don't want to go down and then to get 4 followers or 6 or whatever I need.
Now, could you not jug that though and just like stream for an hour and have like 6 people in there and then turn it off?
Yeah,
you know.
Kinda.
So I mean,
Which was kind of my plan
we
today.
we can get around it.
Yeah.
Don't talk too much, but we could juice you up.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. How many followers you need to 50?
6. I'm
That's
at
easy.
44 right now.
It's easy. We got that.
You think it is, but it's like
Nah.
subscribers. It ain't like Instagram followers.
Let me
No, it really is just
We
like
need-
Instagram followers,
we
bro.
need
But,
6
I mean-
followers.
6 followers.
It
There's
is,
3
but-
of us.
I mean, I'm already a follower.
You can't make 2 more emails.
Bro, I had to
2,
have him do the
4,
first one
6.
because I couldn't figure it out. That's
No,
how
I'm just
stupid
kidding.
I am.
You're there, bro. It's good, man.
The stream,
I just,
it's honestly, it's kind of the same way I was feeling about this in the beginning. Is I'm right there on the cusp of getting affiliate, and once I get affiliate, I could get subscribers, and I can start really
yeah.
delving into it. But I'm like right there.
I think you just gotta keep rocking, bro.
Yeah, I need to.
And if it swaps down, it's just a battle you gotta fight. Because
Yeah.
it would be easier to fight the battle of like, okay, let me figure out how to keep retention now, than have to fight that down the road. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
It's tough though because like I swear to God, I'm like, yo, I want more YouTube subscribers. I'm gonna have to make better content. So I'll make something crazy, put it out, gets 300 views. Then I make something that's just kind of bullshit, thrown together, clickbaited, 2,000.
I mean,
You
that's
know,
how it
it's
is.
just
But
weird.
I will say, not to veer off the conversation too much, but like I do think there's a wave of genuine creators coming back into the fold. Because like me and you've been talking about him, but like Sam Sulek, like in the fitness stuff, bro, is like that dude's got 1 million subscribers in a month.
Yeah.
And he just rides around in his car and works out. And like it's
I
just
need to get you onto his content too, bro.
it's just like
because
raw and like genuine, and like
Yeah.
so many people are fucking with it because it's like
It's not even edited.
yeah.
it's not edited at all.
Just
you know, and
one-
it's like
one
it's
take.
blowing up, and it's kind of. I was trying to explain to Cam like the way I see this dude is the way I was looking at the Bobby girl, is like, okay, you can tell that they've put all the eggs into this basket, and it's worked way faster than any other people's is working.
Yeah.
But there's something to it, you know what I'm saying? Now the Bobby bitch is kind of going a little.
Bobby bitch. Yeah, I'm Bobby bitch.
I'll edit that. I can't say that. But the Bobby girl is like, she's kind of lost her shit. She messed up. You know what I'm saying? She done. But she was in the strip club with Suki Hana last night.
Nah, I think she's still doing good. She's
my
got,
point in
she
saying
messed
that-
up the Drake thing.
My point in saying that is like, it's like the shit that's like popping now is like, it's not as like clickbaity almost, or well,
Yeah.
I don't even want to say that because it is, but I don't know. I feel like there's a wave of like even in music right now, like the bullshit rap is kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like,
kind of dying out, and it's kind of cool
substance
to see.
is coming back, is what I'm
It's
trying
kind
to
of
say.
cool to see some of the people who were bullshit rappers who have kind of stayed relevant into the new wave of stuff because they were actually good to begin with. It's just that they were doing what was popular.
Did you guys hear the Lil Yachty and J. Cole song?
I didn't, but that's right up my alley.
Dude, it's fire.
The
need to
J.
check
Cole-
that out.
the Lil Yachty, Future, and Playboy Cardi songs dope.
J. Cole said a line which has been there since damn 2009. But he said, "I just made a milli. I feel like I'm Bangladesh.
Yeah,
A milli.
Oh.
Bangladesh made that beat.
I didn't know
it's
that.
just
I
some
didn't know
deep.
that.
It's just some deep. It is some deep. Boy, I heard that. I was like, oh my god, fire. But shout out to Lil Yachty, man. I love
There's
Lil Yachty.
this,
And
there's
shout
this
out to J. Cole.
lyrical
Yeah.
rapper that keeps popping up on my Facebook, and I finally just like,
Caved in.
followed him because like it's insane, dude. His name is Locksmith,
Locksmith. Okay.
and like he's like a super lyrical rapper, but like, dude, like it's
I just think
talented as hell.
substance is coming back. You know what I'm saying? I think the I mean, you see it with a lot of stuff, bro. It's just like
The
the
other end of
bullshit's
that,
dying, man.
the other end of that is Mr. Beast though,
Yeah,
because you have him. The last video he uploaded was he dropped a 10-ton domino on a 7-Eleven. You know,
Yeah.
that's the opposite of substance.
True.
That is just as clickbait as you can get. He shredded a Ferrari,
Yeah, just
and he's the most subscribed to
I mean, there's always gonna be
person
that.
in
I just
America.
don't think
on-
that there's any rhyme or reason to any of it.
No.
I don't know why. Like my YouTube is nothing. But to me it's like, oh, a couple thousand views on a video. That's pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
but then you're talking about this other guy that's like million subscribers in a month. It's like, I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. God just must be polarizing. People must just want, he must have something that people want to
Oh
watch.
yeah, I mean, you look at him and you're like, oh okay, but you know, it's just I just think substance is coming back. But
Real quick, I want to say, you went to Gatlinburg this weekend. I fucking love Gatlinburg.
Gallenberg is cool.
Should have went
Can we
with
just talk
him, bro.
about Gatlinburg for a second, bro? It's like there's nothing like Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really
The
not.
drive there was way better than the show. Like,
Yeah. Did you go through the?
The gorge.
Yeah, of course. And like, I mean, I got a lot of footage of that. I got like footage of us going crazy in the tunnels, and we had 2 people with radar detectors above in front of me, so like they would be like speed check ahead, and like we would slow down, and there'd be like 2 unmarked Tennessee state troopers sitting on each side of the median. We were like, ha, fuck y'all,
Yeah.
It's so easy to go fast right there through the
and
gorge
it's like
too.
part of it's like I look down and it's like, oh shit, it's 40 miles an hour right here because normal people can't go on a freaking interstate with turns in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like going 80. And I'm like, bro, that's
Yeah.
40 over. I don't even feel like had to hit my brakes.
Allegedly.
Had to.
Allegedly, he was.
You know
going
what's
that fast.
crazy is at one point we were going like, they were going like 90, and it was like 90 and a 60. And I'm like in way behind. I'm like, I'm still speeding, just trying to keep them in my
Yeah,
view.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this damn Ford Fusion goes by me at like 120, passes them way ahead. I'm like, well, shit, if that thing's going to go that fast, I'm going to speed up. Not 5 minutes later down the road, he's pulled over. State trooper.
Hey, that was the Lord right there.
Yeah, bro. And on the
Sending
way
you
back, I was good till about Asheville. I started getting antsy, like ready to get back. And there was people just doing that shit, just driving
26
slow.
sucks. Was you on 26?
Yeah, driving slow in
It's
the
the
fast
worst interstate
lane,
in
just
America.
cruising in the left lane with the right lane wide open, and like you're like, they obviously don't know what they're doing. They're driving slow in the fast lane, so I'm gonna just go around them in the right lane. Then they want to speed up, like, oh, you can't pass me. Then I cut them off to get back into the left lane, and then
And they're
they're
shooting
flipping
the
me
bird,
off
yeah.
and
That's how it
almost
is, man.
rear-ending me. I'm like, it's your fault.
You deal with this in a fast car. I deal with the same shit in a work truck.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to be
yeah.
worse.
It's so
10 times,
bad.
tenfold.
For
I
one
had-
thing, it's not handling good. It ain't fast. It's big, and you got to really watch your surrounding.
I had a guy just on 40. It was like a Ford Explorer or the smaller ones. I forget what they're called. Escapes, maybe.
Yeah.
He was in the fast lane. The speed limit's 70. He's in the fast lane going maybe 55.
Yeah.
There's a line of cars behind me. I'm directly behind him.
And you're just thinking, please just get over.
So he finally gets over, and I'm like, oh, yeah, all right, let's get it.
And then he goes fast.
So I get on it. He's in the slow lane. And then he passes like 8 cars in the slow lane, gets in front of the car in front of me, and slows way the fuck back down. And then I'm like, what the fuck? No, he was in a Jeep. I told you about this.
Yeah,
He was in a
yeah.
Jeep. So then finally, he gets back over. And at this point, it's probably 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look over as I'm passing him, and he gives me the most interesting road rage I've ever seen. He didn't flip me a bird. He didn't throw his hands up. He gave me a big thumbs down.
I love that one, dude.
he stuck his hand out the window and gave me a thumbs down.
I love that
Like,
one.
dude, you're going 55 in a
I do
70
that to
in the
people.
fast lane.
I do
Good
that to
job,
thumbs
bud.
down. We would be cruising somewhere like on the strip whenever it was cool, like in Patton, back whenever that was popping, and like people would be out there in their shit boxes, and some kid would like pull up beside me in an
Yeah.
old shit box and just start revving it on the limiter. And like my one of my friends, I won't name him, but he would always do this. He would go just like that, and people would get so mad. He was like he was gonna give him a thumbs
Yeah.
up, and he just
Turn
as
it
hard
down.
as he could. Just,
Turn that thing down.
That almost looked like a whip. You got a nay-nay after that one.
Yeah, bro. They would get so fucking
You
mad.
know what I'm saying? Anything else about this weekend? Anything else exciting?
I don't think it happened. I don't think we can consider this weekend. The Dolphins scored 70 points
Oh,
in an NFL
we're
football
gonna
game.
talk about that. Let's talk about football.
Uh,
Let's talk about football. Actually, last pod or 2 pods ago, I don't know when. You know what I'm saying? I laid the gauntlet out for you. I put the challenge out for you. I said, put your money where your mouth is.
And then I did the smart thing.
Jordan Love is not the guy. The Packers is not the ones.
I did the smart thing, and I didn't bet money.
And I want you to tell the people what happened on Thursday night, man. If you
We
would.
we got our ass beat.
By who?
The Lions, bro. By the Detroit Lions.
Number one team in the division. Who? Who's their guy?
Fucking guy who got hurt.
Aaron Rodgers?
He got traded.
He's on the Jets.
He's old news.
You don't even know what you talk about.
I don't know. But wasn't he playing for the Packers?
Last
He
year.
was last
He got
year.
traded
Whoa,
this
whoa, whoa,
year.
whoa! So all the memes and stuff I'm seeing right now are
No,
not
that's the
current?
Jets. No.
He
It's
did
current.
get hurt. He in his
I don't know why I
first
thought he was
possession
the
at the
Packers.
Jets.
Because he's been a Packer forever.
Well, we're
Yeah.
cutting this. Fuck that. I'm an idiot. I don't watch football. I don't like it. I think it's the worst. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but it's the worst sport.
Jordan Love looks like a junior high. No, he looked like a JV.
Hey, man, it's tough to throw the ball when you got Aiden Hutchinson running you down, bro.
He has a dog.
That's a dog.
He looks like a JV quarterback in the first half of the game, and then I don't know what happens in halftime.
I mean, he
Then
played
he
a
comes
great
out there,
second half.
and then comes out there. I mean,
It
that's
wasn't
how they
enough,
beat.
but
That's how they beat the Saints.
whoever they came back on last week, Pauls.
Yeah, they
Whoever they
came
gave
on
a
the back of.
comeback to.
Anyway, the Lions are the best team in football right
That's
now.
not true.
I
But,
feel it in my heart.
Yeah, we're watching the Dolphins play the Bills right now, and the Dolphins put up 70 points, which is the fourth, tied for. It's
They
like
could have
three
scored
teams.
more too, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 teams have scored 70.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I think the other 2 were. The last time it happened was in the 60s.
That's 10 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You got 10 possessions is big.
Tua threw for like 500 yards.
He's good, dude.
Insane. If he can
He's
stay
good.
healthy, I don't see why they can't win the Super Bowl this year.
He's good.
They
That division's
could've-
kind of ass, too.
They could have kicked a field goal, and they didn't.
Yeah.
Which, if they would have scored 73, it would have been the record
Yep.
because the highest score in an NFL football game is 72. But they didn't.
See, I like Josh McDaniel, man. He's just a cool guy.
Yeah, it's smart. It's smart, but it's not smart because you want to have that record. But then
I
again,
guess, but
a couple other things. There was a meme going around of him in the stands asking the fans for plays because at one point they were up by 40.
yeah.
And then, what was the other thing? Oh, he used to be the ball boy for the Broncos.
Hell yeah, I didn't know that.
And he had an interview in Denver, and they told him he wasn't ready.
That's why he beat the shit out of him.
And then he beat the shit out of him.
I like that story.
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
fire. I
That's
didn't know
the
that,
flip
but
right
yeah.
there.
I'd have put up 80.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
would
drive,
have kicked
just-
I would have kicked the extra point.
I'd have went for it.
What?
Just kept
Hail Mary.
beating
Just
the
had
shit
the
out of 'em.
record.
Fake field goal. Pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would have.
Like,
I would have if I was the coach. And obviously, there's some
unwritten rules.
unwritten
but
rules, and like there's also what's the word etiquette.
Yeah.
I guess.
There's an etiquette
Yeah,
to
it's like
the
that
NFL.
with a lot of sports. Baseball, you don't steal bases when you're up by 10
In basketball,
runs,
you don't
Which I
score if you're up by a certain amount. Unwritten rules. I think unwritten rules are kind of lame,
I'm letting that thing fly. It depends. I think it depends
especially
on
in the
how
MLB.
you. I
Yeah,
think it
like,
depends
get
on how your
humbled.
team is, bro. Like if you're the damn, if you're the bad boy Pistons, then
Yeah,
you act like that. You
Yeah.
know, if you're that kind of team, I think you can get by with it. You know
it's a
what I'm saying?
respect thing too.
Yeah, but if you're a disrespectful team and that's what you brand
You've
yourself
gotta be
as,
that.
you gotta be that.
Yeah,
You know,
especially with the Dolphins playing the Bills this week. There's a chance that they beat them scoring 70 or 73, and then they
Yeah.
lose to the Bills. It's you kind of look a little corny if you do that.
I guess. But the Dolphins are good, man. I like the Dolphins.
Dolphins are really
I'd like
good.
to see them.
And Waddle still hurt.
Yeah,
They
that's
did
true.
it without Waddle.
But they got Tyreek Hill, bro.
Tyreek Hill. There was the NFL mic'd up on YouTube. There was a different camera angle of Tyreek Hill running the ball. He's so fucking fast.
Dude, he's so quick.
He's
like,
it's unbelievable how fast he is.
I would say probably the fastest dude to ever play football.
Maybe.
Like just off the line, like
yeah,
the speed off the line, dude.
I want to see someone. I want to see like the difference between the professional football players run a whole 100 yards, and like someone like Ellie De La Cruz or Trey Turner.
Yeah.
Put pads on them.
Yeah, because all that, because they got to be the football players got to be faster.
Oh yeah. But
They
if you
got to be faster.
see, that's another
On
thing
grass too,
Yeah,
or turf, or whatever it might
It's-
the field
it's-
might be.
most of them are turf, right?
too.
I think it's
I'm not sure.
probably like
To
70,
be
30,
honest.
30%.
But I do
turf.
know that playing. I know a lot of baseball players would rather play in grass when it's hot because the turf gets so hot.
Yeah, it does. I used
Like,
to
it's
whenever
way
we were
harder
playing
to-
on turf in Florida. It's like 116 degrees when it's
So
90 degrees.
I would say
outside.
a lot of NFL fields are grass.
It's nothing but
if I had to
shredded
guess,
tires.
but
You're,
I
you're
don't-
running on shredded tires.
Yeah, I'm not
Pretty
sure.
much. It's also
honest.
the underneath is just cement,
Yeah, under
Yeah.
it, Yeah.
basically.
and shredded rubber tires and fake grass.
Yeah,
Did your Colorado lost again?
yeah, but they only lost by 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man,
It was
Welvin
kind
the
of a-
Great.
listen, man, it's okay. Like, y'all got to understand, like, this is the beginning of something great.
Nah, bro.
You
Like
know?
their comeback isn't gonna be. the comeback isn't gonna be in the first year. You're
Nah.
gonna see a little bit of. You're gonna see a promise, like a sign.
But I promise you, next year when Deion Sanders gets an offensive line,
Imagine what
Ooh-wee.
players they're going to be able to get now just because of
Exactly.
the season that they're going to have.
and not only through recruitment, but that whole transfer portal, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you got a good offensive lineman in the MAC who is not getting any looks anywhere.
yeah, just
Why would you not
underappreciated.
just transfer to Colorado?
And he doesn't lose anything from doing
You
it.
don't lose a thing.
Okay, think
except
about it this way too.
you
What
gain. It's nothing but a gain.
what about the really good players that go to the really good big schools that don't get a chance there and they leave? That happens all the time.
Oh
Like
yeah.
a second screen, lineman that's a
Yeah.
dog.
But see, the thing with Dion is he's so polarizing. Like, he's not gonna bring the second stringers. He's gonna bring the first string at Alabama, who's like, man, I want to go get some of that.
yeah.
You know,
If there is,
I do
any.
think
if there is,
I think
you
it
know.
took Shador out of the Heisman debate.
Yeah, but I think the game. See, this is why I also love Dion too. I think he's handling Shador as literally a prospect.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, especially during the last quarter of that game, like they're not running offensive plays to win the game. They were down by 40, you know, but they're down 14, 2 minutes left, and he's running the ball. And I think it's more so like, okay, let's protect him. Let's do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because I do think, I mean, him and Caleb Williams are the best 2 quarterbacks probably right now. And it's like, I think it's bigger than just, I think it's a game plan. And he can leave college this year too. So even next year, if Shador, if he leaves, do they bring a quarterback in? It's a lot of stuff going on. You know,
Yeah.
who knows? But it's about break time, bro. We'll take a break and
Yep.
then we'll get into some other sheet. All right, we back. Shout out Daytona Beats. Last podcast, or maybe 2 podcasts ago, I did forget. Shit all runs together.
concurrent.
We told y'all we was gonna get healthy, bro. Cam health checkup, bro. Hit us with it, man. You been on your diet. You been
Bro.
doing good. What's up, man? How you feeling?
I've been
We'll start with Cam and then we'll go in a circle.
feeling healthier than I ever have in my life on everything.
I think it's placebo.
Maybe a little bit.
You got to have a little bit of that.
Maybe a little bit of placebo effect in there. But genuinely, man, working, I feel better.
Yeah,
Get off work, I feel better.
yeah. What'd you
Hanging out.
change? Explain to him.
Okay, so I
Bust it all
went.
down. What'd you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna really break it down too because you guys knew a little bit, but nobody really knows how bad my diet was. But it was basically a Chick-fil-A biscuit in the morning, fast food as soon as I got done with work, and then as many sweets as I could get my fucking hands on. Whole box of honey buns.
Honestly, you're blessed to be like
Not
some-
morbidly obese.
yeah. Some people eat like that, and they, For
But I
one,
do know
for one,
something,
they don't
like-
change it, and then they get bad off.
I know some people that can
You're good
eat
enough
like
to
that
change
shit and not gain a pound. Though,
DeAndre.
That's the
Yeah.
luckiest people.
So, yeah.
That's a fact.
Drink
But
sodas, all that.
sodas, I mean, I drank probably 2 cans of soda a day.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does it make you wonder how bad people actually have to eat to get really fat?
Yes.
Yeah.
it
Because,
does.
Yeah, you look at
'Cause I eat
yourself and you're
like
like,
shit.
man, I'm unhealthy, but
I eat like shit, and I'm like,
you can see my knees. You
Yeah.
know, like
Right. I can look down and see my cock still.
yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah.
I just mean, like when the
No. I get it. Like,
You can see my kneecaps.
yeah.
like I
yeah,
said,
so-
I eat like shit, and I'm like, I could look better.
yeah, facts.
You know,
but-
like some people obviously have health issues that like
Sure.
they can't get around it. Like if they don't just
bad.
dedicate their life to health, like it's going to be bad. We're kind of lucky.
yeah,
But I went from that
Oh shit.
to I'm eating about 1,500 calories a day,
okay.
healthy carbs, hella protein. I mean, shout out to you for helping me out with a lot of this stuff. Shout out to Dave Vaughn.
Shout out to big homie Dave Vaughn, bro.
A lot of the people on the pod won't know Dave Vaughn, but if you're listening to this, Dave Vaughn, bro, like he's helped me a lot. He put me on the ACV gummies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I feel fucking great. I feel
Hell yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Breathing better.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing, bro. I remember whenever I started doing that, I'd walk up a hill and be like, "Hey, I ain't breathing so heavy."
Yeah, just be like at work, you walk up a flight of stairs. It's not as hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yep.
your knees don't hurt and shit like that.
But so far I've only changed my diet.
yeah,
I haven't worked got into weightlifting or anything like that. No training yet. I kind of want to start doing just some little shit at the house, whether it's stretching or a couple push-ups here and there,
Push ups,
Yeah.
sit-ups.
sit-ups,
planks.
whatever I can do at the house. Whether it's before I
It's
go
all
to
good.
work or
Yeah.
before I hop on the computer for 8 hours or
Facts.
whatever it might be.
facts. Like I was saying though, bro, like the whole working out shit is just like, man, it's only gonna excel that
Yeah,
part of
it's
it.
not
and
gonna
it's-
hurt you.
It's like planting a tree, dude. Like the best time to start was a long time ago, so you'll get it though,
That's
proud
another
of,
thing.
proud of you though,
Appreciate it. I've never worked out,
yeah,
so it's gonna be interesting when I do. And I've kind of surprised myself how strict I've been on it.
yeah,
It's because it's like you get to a point where you're fed up with the
Yeah,
shit,
bro,
and you're
it's
like, I'm
like-
gonna do it, and there's no other option.
yeah. It's all you, man. Like you hit your point. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
That's what happened to me last year, and
that's what it takes,
I got
man. No one,
I got off of it, like, but I still haven't strayed away like I was.
I really do feel that like no one can help you change shit until you want to change. Like
it's like that with anything.
with anything, whether it be whatever,
Drugs.
anything. Until you want to change, you're not gonna change it.
Yeah.
You can get the best advice, you can buy the best shit, you can do whatever you want to do, but until you're actually ready to commit to something, it ain't worth a damn.
Yeah.
What about you, Trevor? You been?
So I haven't been dieting and stuff yet.
You are the smallest out of all three of us, so we
Well,
can say, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is like I said, like I don't eat the best like I was like whenever I lost 30 pounds, but I haven't strayed too far away from what I was doing. It's just like
Yeah.
I might enjoy something every now and then. Like I'll eat a good meal, but I'm one of them people, and a lot of health people are gonna hate this, but I'm one of them one meal a day fast. Like by the time that I eat again, I like to feel my body
Yeah.
eating itself. Like
Be hungry.
yeah, I like to be hungry whenever I eat.
Yeah.
And it makes me not feel bad about eating. I don't eat 3 fast food meals a day, and if I do eat fast food, it's this is it, buddy.
Yeah.
So eat
you
it,
make
but-
the sacrifice.
My whole health journey right now, and I'm definitely going to start working out again because I've been wanting to. I guess when I had to do it by myself because he goes at times, and I'm like, eh.
I told you I'll go with you, bro. You just gotta,
I'm like I'm a night owl.
see, I gotta be in bed by 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm a night owl, and that honestly, sleeping more is going to be like my next step, I think. But my whole health journey is more mental than it is physical, and
Yeah, which is a big part of it.
yeah, I think I'm not going to get into everything. We kind of touched on it one episode. I don't want to keep bringing that up, but my mental health journey is just all about intake.
Yeah.
What I feed my brain, and I'm feeding my brain way less crap. Not arguing with people on the internet. Just not like
Yeah, clap it up for that.
because
Yeah,
like whenever you're trying to make it in today's times, the internet plays a big role in what you're doing, and there's just always an influx of just random people with full of hatred.
Yeah, it's weird.
And they comment on your stuff, and you see it, and you're like, wow, that's a real fucked up thing to say. And you go in, and it's like, it makes it worse. It's like, you say something stupid on my shit now, I look at it and think, whatever's wrong with this person, I hope they figure it out. Because it ain't me. They ain't really mad at me. They're mad at them. But
yeah, something else is wrong somewhere.
I'm trying to feed myself differently as far as intake. I'm not watching anything pornographic. I'm, just not looking at people's stuff and hating on it. Like, even whenever I want to, I just scroll away. Like,
Yeah.
I see something that pisses me off, like, I don't even think about it. It's almost weird. Like, you get to the point where you comment on stuff on social media, and then, like, when you realize how stupid it is to even have an opinion on some shit, like, your opinion actually matters.
Yeah.
It's like, why do I even comment, like, on people I don't know none of these people I'm arguing with? It's fucking weird, because if we saw each other in real life, you wouldn't argue with me.
You wouldn't speak.
And I wouldn't argue with you.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to change some things around. I was going through really bad spells of anxiety. I just remember thinking, like, I'm never gonna get out of this. Like,
I'm pretty sure you said that on the podcast.
Did I? Okay.
In the first, 5 episodes.
Because, like, the anxiety shit, like, I'll be doing something I love to do, and just, like, my heart start beating fast and my stomach sink, and I, like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong? Like, how am I ever going to get rid of this? Like, I can't enjoy the things I love without this, like, overlying feeling of just, like, yeah, this is fun right now, but there's going to be some bullshit happen tomorrow. I'm proud of myself. Rock hits my roof on the way down there. Get out. Everyone's like, oh, shit. And I'm like, hey, man, it's a car. What am I supposed to do about it? I'm not going to not drive it.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, it is what it is. It sucks, but.
Could have been worse.
Well.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, so I just, like.
Could have crashed the motherfucker.
I had like, an epiphany last night, though. Craziest thing that ever happened to me. I started getting mad at shit. And then, like, it's almost like someone else from somewhere else just put the message in my brain. Hey, none of this matters.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
It's a good kind of
I mean, things do matter, but it's like I think it's like, overall, if you have, like, the nothing matters mindset, even about good and bad things.
I think if it's just like, if it's not affecting you, like, I'm going to wake up tomorrow.
In a real way, yeah. Things obviously matter, guys. And they're going to matter whenever they happen to you.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing you can tell yourself to make things not matter. But I think with the nothing matters mindset, that things hurt way less or bother you way less, even if they do. So it's like someone else just put that message in my brain, like, telepathic. Like, I don't even know where it came from, but that's my new motto. I'm about to start making merchandise. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
Yeah.
Low key, it came from you, bro.
Yeah, it came from my subconscious.
But you can't even pinpoint
why
what triggered it or what made it happen.
I'm like, yo, nothing matters.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
this is all just, we don't even know what this is. We don't even know what life is.
It's just a game, bro.
If we did know, it would be, like, the dog's barking. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, guys, if you hear my dog barking.
She's going crazy.
Barking at somebody walking down the street.
Can't have nothing.
Nah, I mean, nothing matters. That outdoor furniture she chews up, it don't really matter. I can just go buy some more.
Just get some new wicker couches.
Yeah.
It's just wood.
It's
just trees. There's plenty of trees.
Weaved in wood. That's like, but that's just my whole thing. It's a mental thing. Physically, yes, I do want to feel better, and I'm gonna, get back on that. I've been on that wave a few times.
Yeah, facts. And there's big trucks going by and school buses on a Sunday. Like, what's
sounded
going
like
on?
it was opening my garage door.
Whatever. Back to normal, I reckon.
Yeah. I'll end it there.
Man.
Mental journey. I'm on.
Hey, if somebody opened a garage door, it don't fucking matter.
It really don't. I mean, go in there and.
What are they gonna do? Come in here and shoot us?
I mean, that's how we gotta
steal
go,
the car. Insurance will buy me another one. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, facts, man.
How have you been, man?
I've been good, chilling, bro. I did pretty good this week, bro. Like, same thing with y'all. I think my thing is more like, okay, this is gonna sound crazy maybe, but like, my biggest thing that motivates me is like, all right, if we're gonna do this together, it's like, all right, if I'm gonna be the leader and the guy, it's like, all right, I gotta be on my shit. I gotta be mentally healthy for Trevor. I gotta be counting my calories and all my diet for Cam. And it's like I ain't really had a problem with it this week. It's been cool just because I think I was telling you, bro. I like structure in my life of like, not of like the work day is a good thing for me. You know, like I like knowing what I have to do, if that makes sense. Like
It's like you get like, damn, I don't want to go to work, but if you don't go to work, you almost feel useless.
yeah, it's like I like knowing, okay, I have to schedule out time to cook this food. I have to eat this food. I have to go work out. I have to go do this. I have to do this. It's like a to-do list almost. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so, you know, my diet's been pretty good, counting calories every day. Lost 5 pounds this week. I was 185 this week. I told you I want to be 170. So, I mean, I was 190 last Sunday. So
5
then,
pounds closer.
you know what I'm saying? We only got 15 more to go.
Yeah.
Worked that. Didn't skip. Another thing, too, I think being on a diet and being, like, mentally healthier and shit like that is, like, especially with working out, it's like, okay, when I feel like shit and I'm eating like shit, it's like, man, I don't want to go work out. But, like, this week I've been going to work and it's like, okay, you know, I'm more apt to tell myself, all right, go work out, let's get this shit done.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more likely to go do it.
Basically,
I
what
got
you're
more-
saying is like
I got more energy, I guess. I got more drive. I got more everything.
Life is better for you when you know the direction.
Yeah, pretty much.
When it's laid out in front of you, you ain't wondering what I'm gonna eat and then going and getting some bullshit.
Yeah.
You ain't wondering like what am I gonna do with my time right now. I could be lazy or I could do something to make myself better. Then feel guilty later when you do the lazy thing. It's like
Yeah,
you know what you
exactly.
gotta do and you just do it.
I did cardio twice this week, and I've never done that working out ever. Even when I lost a lot of weight, like it was just weight training and
Eating
watching
better.
what I eat.
Yeah.
You know, maybe playing basketball once a week, but you know, I retired on top of that, so I can't go back to that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I just got on the bike. I got on the treadmill one day this week. Did some cardio shit. It's been cool. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I like it, and I'm a numbers guy too. So like every day waking up, y'all know me. Like I said, I'm structured. I wake up 4:00 every day, earlier than what I really need to be up, but just to get shit done, weigh myself and each day, you know, you see the number go down, you know, 0.5, 0.8, 0.7. It's like, okay, it's just a little battle, you know. You just chipping the block away.
Yeah.
Each day. So, I mean, my shit's been cool. I've been chilling. I like it. I'm glad we're all on the same.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all have like a goal. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
I'm gonna
like,
tell you one thing that I've noticed, and this is crazy. Cutting out the P word out of my life,
yeah,
it makes me just better at being a human being around women. Like
Yeah.
even
Absolutely.
without sexualizing them. Like I had a conversation with a beautiful girl yesterday. And just like a normal conversation. I wasn't thinking anything weird the whole time. It didn't make me feel weird. It didn't
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay, I remember now. Women are human beings. They're nothing to be scared of, for one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because I used to be a very confident person, and it definitely helped with just my whole aura and personality of being around girls. It made girls like me more. I got away from that and kind of got turned into a recluse, and then it's like now it's like, wait, I can just have a conversation with her just like I would with you.
yeah.
It's like it's a human being, you know.
Speaking of girls, bro, I gotta confess, I'm a piece of shit.
Oh,
Listen, Mary Beth, I love you. I'm sorry.
what did you do, Mary Beth?
Listen, we've had an issue at my house. This has been probably 4 or 5 years going on. We had a mailbox. Somebody hit the fucking mailbox one time. So
I already know where this
Mary
is
Beth
going.
went out, got a new mailbox. Spent all day painting the mailbox. She got a white mailbox, put like cow prints on it, painted the flag pink. Like it was cute little mailbox. So this was like 4 years ago. Fixed the mailbox. It strong mailbox. Stood the test. Sturdy. And our mailbox pole is a pole. It ain't no like little metal rack. Like it ain't a piece of wood, but it's a pole.
Yeah.
You like when they hit the mailbox leaves. The pole don't leave. You know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
their
saying?
car's getting really messed
Yeah.
up.
So anyway, about 4 years ago, you know, she gets a new mailbox, spends all day painting it, making it look cute, and puts it up, and like 6 months ago, somebody's, I wake up or we get up one morning and like mailbox is across the road in a field, just obliterated.
That's
not the word.
Obliterated. He
just-
said that earlier, and I laughed at him.
Just destroyed. I mean, in 5 pieces. The poles turned sideways.
Debroid,
Like
dude.
someone had destroyed it. So I'm like, damn. Fuck. So Maribel goes. She's mad, upset. I mean, she's tore up. You know, she spent all day working on this mailbox. Da 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 da. Well, the other morning, I'm going to work. You know, I get in the work truck. I'm backing out the driveway. It's early. You know, it's dark outside. You know, I wake up a little later. You know, it's probably like 4:20, 4:30 maybe. So, you know, I'm in a rush. Backing out the driveway. Hit the fucking shit out the mailbox. Hit it. And I'm like, damn, piss. But I'm on my way to work. I ain't really got
You
time.
ain't got time.
I ain't got time to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, slam it in park. Pick up the mailbox. Put it on the thing. Keep it going. Forget about it, really.
Yeah.
Like, get to work. Start working. She calls me. Or she texts me. She's like, somebody hit our fucking mailbox again. somebody just hit our mailbox. And instead, this is where I fucked up. Instead of just coming clean, just being like, hey, baby, it was me. I messed up. I'll fix it. I hit her with the, damn, that's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Who would just drive by and destroy that mailbox?
That's crazy.
So I had to go get a new mailbox today, you know, and put it up.
Have
And I
you-
haven't told her, nah. This is how she's gonna find out.
That's a tough.
It's gonna be a clip. Nah, I'm hoping she'll laugh.
Yeah, let's
You know,
hope
I'm
so.
gonna put it on Trevor. He's gonna cut it all nice. It's gonna be
Yeah.
but she'll have a new mailbox today.
Yeah, like where
Oh,
you,
another thing too.
where you said, I'm sorry, baby. It was me. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to cut that to the end. you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I hit the mailbox. It was me, baby. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix it.
Yeah. My bad. But crazy thing. So that happened Friday morning. Like Friday evening, I get home, you know, and she's outside. She's holding the mailbox.
Just distraught.
I'm like, man, you know, we'll fix it. You know, it's no big deal.
Y'all gonna have a funeral for that one?
Nah. I'm like, we'll fix it. You know, no big deal. Well, here comes the mail lady down the block. You know what I'm saying? Stops at the neighbor's house. Stops in front of our mailbox where there's no mailbox. We're standing in the driveway. The lady looks up at us. Keeps it pushing.
Nah.
Just keeps it pushing.
Damn.
She ain't got
And I'm
time
like-
for that shit.
What? I'm like, you obviously can't see we going through something right now.
What would have been
Like-
gangster as fuck is if Mary Beth would have went down there and opened the mailbox like she was the mailbox
Yeah.
pole. Let her
Just-
put it in there and let's take it back in the house.
But yeah, man, I messed up. I'm sorry. You know, I got it.
Hey, we live and learn every day.
What
Shit
was I
happens.
supposed? I mean, I know what I was supposed to say,
Yeah.
but like I don't know. It just
Didn't feel like ruining her day. It's
Yeah,
okay. You can just
you
put a
know,
new one up. It'll be fine.
it'll be fine. You know, we'll get through it.
I mean, you probably just missed a bunch of junk mail anyway
Yeah, just bills, just bills that
that you're gonna pay online anyway.
Exactly. You know, it's
Yeah.
no big deal.
I know, man. I hate that. I'm like, fill up my mailbox full of paper bills that I pay online. Like, save the trees, man.
I hate the coupons. The big like newspaper
Oh, yeah,
size
yeah, yeah.
coupons
Dog.
for Pizza Hut and Subway.
Yeah,
Why are
yeah,
those still
yeah.
a thing?
Why does fucking Wine Spectator still send me fucking? I've never drank wine. I've never subscribed to their shit. I get a magazine the size of a Bible every day. Wine Spectator with some gay looking dude
I
on the
get
front.
Marlboro.
I'm just being honest.
I get Marlboro coupons from my ex girl's mom in the mail. I don't need that.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it, man.
I get the wine aficionado. You know,
That's crazy.
What is that? I don't drink wine.
That's like it says the name or current resident. That's when you know it's trash.
Yeah.
He was like,
They're
not
just
for
sending
me.
it. They're just sending it out.
Yeah.
Like
the Wine Spectator ain't doing so hot.
yeah, man. Who's still subscribed to that?
I would
Nobody.
like to think nobody.
Is there ever a time period in our lifetime where the mail doesn't exist anymore? Not UPS, Amazon, not
Just
that
the
kind,
government. US,
but
No, I don't think
USPS.
so
Yeah.
because there's like I don't know. I think there's just some kind of important documents that have to be hand to hand
yeah,
somewhere.
Kinda, yeah.
You know.
Plus, you can send packages through USPS. Too,
Oh, yeah.
Well,
still.
they
You
do
sure,
Amazon.
You sure can.
They do
Yeah.
Amazon now, so that's the bulk of what they have
I
on
miss
a
when
truck.
FedEx did it.
Yeah.
I know y'all probably don't, but I miss when FedEx did it because like that shit would show up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday.
You know, now you got to get it at 5 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
3 days late.
and yeah.
But whatever. It's about another break time, boys. We'll go to break, get one more segment in.
The dog just chilled
Whatever.
out when we decided.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I looked at that. I also got something to talk about when we get back.
Shout out Daytona Beats.
Shout out to
Be
Daytona
back.
Beats.
What you want to talk about, Ken? You said you got a topic? I also got one.
I got a topic. Might be the same topic. Might
No,
not
mine's
be.
different.
And Trevor, I don't want to not include you, but this is a basketball topic.
Oh,
There's
I
a
know
big
what this is
trade
about. Yeah,
in the
yeah,
NBA
yeah.
Well, I might be interested.
this week.
Maybe.
Damian Lillard.
They just traded the other piece too today.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen
So Damian Lillard,
Who does he play for?
he
Was
was
on
playing
the-
for the Trailblazers, and now he got traded to the Bucks
that. So
with
it's
Giannis
and
Antetokounmpo
Damian Lillard
and Damian Lillard, which
and Chris
is-
Middleton, right? They didn't
Yep.
get rid of him.
Chris Middleton's still there. By far, the best player that's ever played with Giannis.
100%.
By far. I mean, there was
Yeah.
You know Jimmy High Roller on YouTube.
Yeah.
I know
I watched-
Jody High Roller.
Yeah, we all
shout
know
out,
Jody
shout out
High
to
Roller.
Riff Raff.
I watched one of his videos and it was talking about how much better Dame is compared to everyone that Giannis has played with in
Yeah.
the NBA. So the trade goes, it's a 3-team trade. The Bucks got Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers got Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Toumani Camara, a 2028 and 2030 first-round pick unprotected, and they got a 2029 first-round pick swap.
Okay.
Okay? The Suns got Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson.
Okay.
But then that was the day that Dame got traded. Today, this is what you saw. Drew Holiday went from the Trailblazers to the Celtics
For Malcolm Brogdon, right?
for Malcolm Brogdon and I think some picks.
Someone else too. Robert Williams.
Okay. I
And-
didn't see
and then some
exactly
picks.
who they got. But that, I mean,
That'll be pretty big.
you want to talk about a super team?
I think you're missing the point of now because the Celtics also lost Marcus Smart.
Yeah, to the Hornets.
So now you get Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown,
Yeah.
which is still a pretty like.
Wait, no. So, Marcus Smart did go to the Hornets, right?
No, he went to the Grizzlies.
To the Grizzlies for what's his fuck? I hate that dude.
they just signed
Dylan
him.
Brooks.
No, I think they just signed him. I
Fuck
could
that
be
guy.
wrong.
I know
No, he
that
went for
guy.
Dylan Brooks because
Okay.
they traded because low key it looked like John needed a better role model,
Yeah.
but still a dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that Brooks dude, he just like had like one solid week of playing good and just started talking
he's a
mad
bum.
shit like that was gonna make him good
He's
or
not
something.
like he is, but he's not.
I get it. Like he's still in the NBA, but like, well, I always heard he wasn't gonna be there for much longer or something.
Anyway, no, that's a big trade, bro.
I hate Dylan Brooks' personality. On the
Yeah,
court,
yeah,
off
yeah.
the court. I
I
just,
think every team in that trade got better across
Yeah.
the whole board. The Suns got better.
and the Suns still have KD.
Except the Trailblazers, but I mean, they have Scoot. They have. I mean,
they also
have,
got a bunch of draft picks.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be all right.
You know, they need to rebuild. And it was obvious for Dame. He's been there for, 7 seasons?
Yeah, man.
And they won't put anyone around him.
Yeah.
So he obviously, I think everyone knew he was leaving the organization, whether
Yeah.
it was this year or next.
Once he requested a trade, I think it was over. You know,
Yeah.
like no coming back from
I'm
that.
so excited to see Giannis with a dominant guard.
I'm ready for some basketball too, man.
Yeah, I'm ready for winter time, to be honest with you.
The Yankees. We want to talk playoff baseball real quick?
The
Yeah,
Yankees
let's
ain't
do
in
it.
it. You might as well not talk about it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm ready for playoff baseball too, even though the Yankees shit the bed.
Yeah.
The Braves still look so fucking
The Braves
good,
are
dude.
probably. I don't see nobody beating the Braves.
I mean, that
don't
has to
either,
be the
man.
best team in the league.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
They're good.
I mean,
Um,
their
I
lineup
mean,
is from top
them or
to
the
bottom.
Dodgers. I think who
the
wins
Dodgers,
the NL,
the Marlins are fucking good too.
whoever wins the NL is probably gonna win the World Series.
Papa Perk was telling me that he's got a sleeper team for the playoffs, MLB playoffs. I forget who he said though.
I hope it wasn't the Cubs
I think the Mariners
Sure as
will
fuck
do
wasn't
good
the
too.
Cubs.
because they out.
Or the Mariners are still in, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I think I could be wrong about that, but
I'm telling you, watch out for the Marlins.
But college basketball and NBA, I'm ready for that too.
I'm so
ready
ready
for
for some
college
basketball.
basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, I like college basketball is probably my favorite
I
sport.
just can't
March
keep
Madness.
up with the NBA, man. For some reason, I can't. Like I just can't keep up with it. I
We
feel
need-
like they play
I
all
want to play
year.
some fantasy with you. That'll get you to keep up with it.
Fantasy is definitely a good way to keep up with.
You
Not like DraftKings or anything like that.
I know,
some
just-
straight up fantasy basketball.
Yeah.
you should play some like FanDuel with us though, because we play that during.
I mean,
basketball
like
season, and
it's
all
a good way to
two are
keep
fun.
up. Like I ain't gonna lie, another good way to keep up with sports and the players that
Yeah.
are on certain teams and everything is like playing the damn video games.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
the new 2K. It sucks.
Well, I
Kellen
don't.
didn't like it either.
I think it's just like
such
they
a
don't-
pay to play game, dude.
They don't ever change anything.
Nah, I don't know what it is, man. It's just
Like there's no point.
why I gotta buy $150 game and then spend $100 to build the player, and it's just
When they
bullshit.
introduced my team and all of that, I think that was the downfall of sports games in general, to be honest, because you want to talk about substance coming back in the media and in America in general. Video games is another thing, man. The whole loot box microtransaction, that's starting to really go
Yeah.
out, and we're starting to get more games where it's like, okay, you made a game, I want to spend $60-$70 on the game, and then I want to play the game, period.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $100 to build a player. I don't want to open loot
It's
boxes.
like Call of Duty with buy the new seeds. Like I get so sick. Call of Duty shouldn't need an update every fucking time I turn my console on. It's
No.
ridiculous.
Listen, I love Call of Duty, but damn, dude.
It's getting old, man.
I haven't
Like,
even played the new season at all.
I'm gonna get the new reskin whenever it comes out, and I'm gonna play it. But like, it's like, man,
it's getting
I'm getting the new
old,
one for the
dude.
old maps.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
I see potential in that. It could be good, and like,
I started playing the old Modern Warfare 2 whenever they opened up the servers, and I
Yeah.
had a good time for a while. But like, I can see like it definitely feels dated.
It needs an update.
Yeah, it definitely feels dated, and it's like it gets old quick because I feel like we over time have been mentally reinforced with all this new stuff
Yeah.
that comes out, and like, oh, now I can get this and so the old stuff does feel old, but I don't know, man. It's like whenever I was playing the new Call of Duty and it was pissing me off, I hated it.
yeah, bro.
You know,
I
because
think-
like it's crazy. There's too much shit.
I think all games, and this is going to sound insane, I think all games should do the Fortnite way. I think Call of Duty should release a game, and then every year update that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Update that game once every year.
Add
same with
new
2K, same with
maps.
Madden. Add new maps on 2K.
New
Fix the
guns.
settings or the statistics or whatever, the ratings. Add new guns, add new maps.
Yeah,
Just
'cause, like-
have the same game. Don't make me buy a new game every year if I'm
the
going to spend
graphics.
money on
Yeah.
the season pass anyway. Like,
Yeah, because like if you think about sports games, I've bought every MLB The Show for the past 5 years. Yeah. However long it took to come back. And it's the same game over and over again. All they do is, update the teams and the uniforms, and they make they change the sound effects a little bit. All that stuff could just be an update.
Yeah,
You already
and
got
have to
live
spend-
rosters
The fact that you're spending $70 now,
every year for the game. That's the
once
same
a
as
year,
last
it's
year.
the same game.
It's the same game.
Shit is 80 now, 79.99.
It's
No,
crazy.
it's
And I'll tell you
70
what
for
also
new
pisses
gen.
me off, and this tells us that we're regressing. Why would I go to the store, buy a disc, still have to download the whole thing, and then
Don't
not
make no sense.
and
bro.
then not be able to play it unless I put the disc in? Why
I-
would you ever go to the store and buy a disc ever again?
I do it to save like the 10 gigabytes that it saves me because
I don't, because like
it's still so.
I'd
like,
rather be able to close this game, swipe over to this game, and hit that and play. I don't
No,
want to have to
same.
put the disc in.
There's also some collectability to having the disc of the game.
I
Yeah.
don't give a
They
fuck
hold
about all
value.
that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But as somebody who just plays the game, yeah,
Yeah,
just
bro.
download
Like,
it.
just pisses me off. But guess what?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't
dude.
even matter.
It doesn't
Doesn't matter.
matter.
It doesn't even matter. Why does it matter to me? I'm not gonna go to the store and buy it.
I am about to buy the new Mortal Kombat though.
It looks pretty sweet. I seen the
I watched the whole story mode on YouTube. It's like a 4-hour video of just the cutscenes. It looks so good, dude. I want to
It-
play a fighting game.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty. Sweet.
I'll bring the P5 over here. We can have a little Mortal Kombat.
I can get down with that. I
Tournament.
used to
You ain't
play it
ready
whenever
for
I
that.
was younger.
Just
I
a
haven't
bunch
played
of
it in
button
so
mashing.
long.
Yeah.
I do got another topic, kinda.
Oh,
Sorta.
real quick before we get off video games, there's a PS3, the first ever PS3 that came out, can play PS1 and PS2 games,
Yeah.
but they're so rare and hard to find now. But I'm looking for one. I want to find one. I want to get a PS3 that can play all the
You know
games.
what's crazy? I used to have one, bro. This is a wild story. And I rented a game from Flick Video, and I put the shit in, and had to take it back or whatever. And my disk drive quit working, bro.
Damn.
And I had to deconstruct the PS3 and pull the game back to go return the shit at the damn thing. This was like, years ago.
Why wouldn't they just let you buy it so you didn't have to do that?
I was
No, you would've had
14
to
at
do
the
it.
time.
You would've had to
didn't
do it
want to
anyway.
spend $70. You know what I'm saying?
You would have had to do it anyway.
Yeah.
To get the game out, but
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I got about video games, though. What's your topic? You wanna?
So, our album will hit 2020 last time on the Spinny Wop,
yeah.
and I was just thinking the other day about 2020 and the COVID year, bro, and like I kind of want to talk about that. Like, what do you guys remember about COVID? Like,
I remember me, you, and Gabe just having the time of our life. Just fucking, we didn't have to go nowhere. We were just
Like,
chilling in the house, making music.
I was sitting there thinking about it, and I was like, man, I kind of miss it. Like, I kind of miss the.
I don't go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, like I kind of miss like just I don't know. Like I just kind of miss that time. It was just a crazy ass time. Like especially the 2 months or like the 2 weeks where everything was shut down. Cause like here, like I would say COVID didn't really happen here.
Yeah.
Not really.
Like nothing
Compared to Shanghai.
yeah, or like even big cities like New York or LA
Yeah,
or Texas or Chicago or Florida, like. Bro,
Florida, the city.
Yeah, no, well, come on, man. I was just naming
I
places.
know.
I said Texas
Smart
before
ass.
that. That's the one you gonna call.
States with big cities, I guess.
But like in the South, that shit.
Yeah.
It was here for like
especially-
2 weeks. People were
shit
like,
was a
okay,
myth.
let's shut everything down for 2 weeks. But at the time, we were working at a grocery store, so I mean, I still had to go to work.
Yeah, every day.
But
I
that's
did, yeah.
that's kind of also why I wanted to talk about COVID, because COVID, I would say that time period really like helped me out a lot, bro. Like if it wasn't for that, I think I would probably still be working that bullshit ass job. I would just have fell into the system. I would have damn
Look what COVID did for me.
COVID. Like when I actually got COVID,
It's like look at where I'm at now, bro.
like when I actually caught the shit and like had to sit in the room for like 2 days or 2 weeks, like that's when I fell in love with wrestling again. Like I didn't have nothing to do. And I started watching wrestling again, and that like it's been a mainstay ever since. Like I haven't dropped it at all. Just like creative wise, like us making shit all the time.
we were just
It was
hanging out, making beats, making
hanging
songs.
out. Like it was just a weird, cool time.
I
Like,
think.
but not like I don't want to sound like insensitive of the whole
Yeah.
whole
it
thing.
just
But
it didn't really touch us like that.
nah, it didn't.
I think the only thing that COVID affected in my everyday life, every week life, was the masks. The masks were awful.
I just hardly ever wore them.
I mean,
If I had to wear one to go into a place I like to go into, I was like, fine, I'll wear the mask for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't even think that it just came and went so fast. Almost, it was
True.
like that part.
Hello?
No, that's a ghost. brother.
What the fuck just happened?
That's a
bro?
ghost.
Yo.
Hey, and we got that on camera too.
Yo, that was
That's insane.
That
maybe
was
it
crazy.
ain't Molly that's been locking the door.
Oh,
That's something to think about. It's still creaking. I'm getting up and closing it, unless you want to.
Hey yo.
hey yo,
That was
that was
great.
wild.
Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay. The masks were terrible in my opinion because I had to wear them at work, and just generally speaking, going out and stuff, like the masks were bad. I think for me.
Let me shut that just in case.
The other thing was sports.
Yeah, sports sucked. No fan sports was
sucked.
awful.
But it was kind of the introduction to sports betting. Like sports gambling really got big in 2020
Yeah,
in the
facts.
bubble.
Yeah. Well, see, that was kind of my thing too, bro. Like I don't know. Like financially, I had a great year in 2020. Like
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I think
20,
we are
21.
very lucky, considering where we're at, our situations.
yeah,
We were all, very softly affected
yeah.
by COVID.
But I also think it was almost like a reset time for me.
It's
Like
it's,
it let me reset a lot of shit.
it's gonna be cool to look back. It's nice to look back 2 years, 3 years, 4 years after it happened. In 20 years, it's gonna be really cool to look back and think, this changed.
Yeah.
There was shit in the world that changed forever.
I would say I looked at like just a lot of shit. I would say 2020 is like a good divider of like me as a person almost. Like
Yeah.
I grew a lot. I did
It did a
of
lot
sh-
for me, man. It made the housing market go up. It made me go from like a $40,000 a year, doing okay, to like doing really good.
Yeah.
And like I don't like the fact that something that tragic had to be the reason, but I ain't going to question
Yeah,
God.
you
I ain't
can't.
questioning God about that. It's just like I
Nah.
got lucky.
It's a very unfortunate thing that happened to the people who were really affected, involved. Shout out to all the nurses and the doctors that
Yeah.
Yeah,
handled
it
it
was
the way
very
they-
tough on
they
some
did.
people.
But for us, it really,
I was chilling.
not that we,
It also made it made a lot of job opportunities for people because it freaked so many people out to where they were quitting their jobs completely
Yeah.
and like
not that, I don't want to speak for everyone or speak for us. Not that we were glad it happened, but
it was weird.
it was a bad time. It was a weird
It
time.
was scary.
It was scary. But it, a lot of people benefited from it in a bad way, in a weird way.
Yeah.
But like in a way that's bad, but you can't fault those people.
Yeah.
They didn't ask for it.
I mean, me and you in 2020, we were on like the stock market heavy
Yeah. Like,
because of it. Like
yeah.
so many things were changing. I remember Snapchat went insane
Just all that stuff. Just
because
like, I
everyone
got
was.
into-
No one could go outside. You could just take a picture and send it to your friend. Obviously,
Yep.
Snapchat's going to do
that was a
good.
weird time. That was like the digital currency stuff was
All
going
that.
crazy.
NFTs.
All
the
that, yeah.
NFTs. Was
I
going
saw
crazy.
I saw a study on Reddit. I think it was 95 or 97% of NFTs are completely worthless now.
Yeah. they're
Whenever
gone.
I saw that, I was like, "This is stupid, and it's not going to last."
But so many people made so much fucking money on it.
And a lot of
Yeah.
people had to deal with lawsuits after too,
I mean, millions of dollars.
Yeah.
because
The
like a lot of
lawsuits
it
a lot
was
were
scam.
were fake cryptocurrencies to buy the
Yeah.
NFTs with.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, bro. What happened to all these corny ass like rappers and like streamers and stuff that had an NFT and
they had a coin.
yeah,
or
a
an NFT or a
coin,
coin.
bro. That
yeah.
was so corny and lame.
This
It's so crazy.
you know that purple tie-dye shirt that I have? It's from the creator that I follow,
Yeah,
Pay
yeah,
Money
yeah.
Wubby. He made an NFT of a shit in his toilet and auctioned it. It sold for like $28,000
It's just like
just to make fun of it.
it's
Just to like.
That's how stupid it was. Like
I was also watching
you got people that were falling off. You got Lil Xan coming out.
Yeah.
Like
I
I got this. Nobody's buying
Xan
that shit, bro.
coin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a bum.
I watched an interview with Oliver Tree. You guys know Oliver
I
Tree?
love
yeah.
Oliver Tree.
And he was talking about how his persona is him kind of holding a mirror up to the world, to America, and saying, look how ridiculous I am. This is what you guys are.
Yeah.
And I think in
Yeah,
a weird
bro.
way, that's kind of what COVID did. It really held the mirror at society and said, you're spending $15,000 on
like
a picture
seeing
of a
like
monkey.
working in the grocery store and seeing crazy motherfuckers come in.
Walk in with a fish bowl on their head, like.
No. I don't even mean that crazy.
I mean, I saw.
I
the
just mean
pictures.
seeing people buying like
all the toilet paper.
all the toilet paper and like all the bread, and then it's like, bro, if this was really in times, bro, you're gonna buy all the bread for your
and then you're gonna preach about how bad guns are, but you're not gonna have one to defend your bread.
not that.
Nah, bro,
'cause
think
you
about
just took- but it's just
I'm gonna
like,
watch what people.
no, bro, I don't even think it. I just think it. Look at the selfishness and like the
Yeah, dude,
gluttonous
it's
and like,
sick.
bro, like what are you doing, bro? Like
buying
you're gonna,
all the gas.
you're
like,
gonna buy every Clorox wipe. and for what, bro?
I remember, like you said, we were working at a grocery store at the time. It was an event when a pallet of toilet paper came into the store.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Because
was
I remember
They
the
would like watch
bosses.
them. Like you set them up and just like watch them get it. Watch them get it.
Watch
The
these
bosses
idiots.
would
Watch 'em get
also
it.
come to us and be like, "Hey, if y'all need toilet paper, like you can get it off the pallet."
In the back, yeah,
Check
yeah.
it out
make sure,
and
cause like
Just
we,
get
they
the
would-
normal amount that you would.
They
just
wouldn't
get a
even put
roll.
it all
Yeah.
out. It's just like, bro, watch. We're gonna put out,
They would,
17 rolls, and it's all gonna be gone in 20 minutes. Like,
yeah.
it was crazy. It was just like seeing little shit like that.
Also, think
and it's
about like if you think about that, it kind of reminds me. We don't even need COVID to show us how stupid people are in that manner. Look at Black Friday. People literally trample other people to
Hey,
death.
yeah.
Just to
Hey.
get a motherfucking TV, dude.
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
hey, I fucking love Black Friday.
Yeah, because you big as hell. You ain't getting trampled.
yeah, you
fucking
doing
love
it.
You
it.
gonna walk through with your
Hey,
elbows
chill,
like
chill.
this.
Hey, easy with the big as hell shit. You
I
working
didn't
back.
mean like that. But he's gonna walk through with this. He's gonna put a football helmet and walk through. And
He's
just,
gonna.
There was I remember Black Friday. I was probably 17 years old. I was like well into high school. I wasn't doing Black Friday shopping. But at our local Walmart, there was two women got into a fist fight over towels,
That's insane.
bath
dude.
towels, like towels you dry yourself off with.
yeah.
Because of Black Friday, they were like 50 cents a piece,
That's
and
insane.
one lady got the color that she wanted or whatever. They got into a fist fight at a Walmart during the holiday season.
Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's.
I
just-
love Black Friday, bro. I'm there for the SD
No, no, no.
cards.
I like
What
to
you
go out
getting?
because
What you
it
getting
feels
this year?
dangerous. Dude.
Oh, this
You got a
year-
list already?
This year, I'm trying to get one of those Ninja Creamies.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the Switch is on sale.
Okay.
I'm
No,
doing
no.
my research.
Don't get me wrong. Like I think it's crazy, but I do like to go out just for shenanigans.
Nah.
Oh,
yeah.
It
yeah.
kind
We
of
need
feels
to
like a Batman
vlog
movie.
Black
to me.
Friday.
Absolutely,
Go
absolutely.
to Asheville,
100%.
start instigating
Hey,
shit.
For one
No
thing,
way we
guys,
can get off
let's
work
lay
on
this
Black
out.
Friday.
Can we lay this out for the pod right now? So I love vlogging. When are we gonna start vlogging and put like our YouTube channel doesn't need to just be podcasts.
Yeah, we do need to make some more content.
Yeah,
But
we need
I've been
to go out,
thinking
bro.
about
I'm
that
getting
too.
good at doing it. So all we
Yeah.
got to do is apply the same thing.
We'll sit down and talk about it.
Yeah.
You guys got anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, we can keep going on Black Friday if it's up to me.
I mean, how you feel about Cyber Monday?
Boring.
It's not the same.
No, we get Amazon Prime Week. It's like
Yeah,
a week
yeah,
of the
yeah.
same shit.
I guess. I'm not.
That's coming up, by the way. I'll put you onto my coupons, bro. I got it.
I'm cool, man.
got a
I don't think I
list.
need anything, man. I don't have my eyes set on anything this holiday season.
Also-
I'm one of them people. It's like, hey, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't want you to give me.
I don't
anything.
know what I
I've got
want
everything
until I want it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but then I just go get it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
that's how I feel. And
what do you
it's
want
like,
for your What do you want for your birthday, bro? Don't
Pay my
get it.
insurance. Pay
I think we
pay the
grew
light
up-
bill. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
I don't.
don't know, man.
We grew up in a
Actually,
time,
no. I'm at the point now. Like, hey, bro, that pack of socks, bro, six count white Nikes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save me $22. Go get me them.
We also grew up in a
'Cause
time
I'm not gonna
where
go
we're
get 'em.
You feel me?
we're so involved with what's the word I'm looking for? Not communism. The where money rules everything around us.
Cream.
Dollar
Get the
dollar
money.
bills, y'all.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Capitalism.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're so involved in capitalism these
That's a
days.
clip.
Like everything we
That
do,
whole thing.
everything we do is so involved with money. It feels like Black Friday is a holiday of me being able to save some,
Yeah.
and I get
Just
to watch old women fight.
That's
I
a
love
fact.
the shit.
Yeah.
I remember going to Black Friday when I was young, and I'll wrap this up. I know I'm talking about this shit too long, but we used to stand outside of Best Buy, like wrapped
yeah,
around
yeah.
the building, and me and Papa Perk would be there in the damn
Cold, shivering.
shivering.
I worked at the mall a few Black Fridays.
Oh yeah, I
dude.
forgot about that.
And I mean, I loved it. Well, the first year I loved it because like we worked off like commission. So that whole year, that whole
Racking in
holiday
the
season.
dough.
Then they changed it and like we got like a
Holiday
set pay and it was
season.
kind of whack after that. But I remember one Black Friday like we all stayed at my boss's Colin's house. Shout out to Colin, cool dude. It was like 4 of us. We stayed. We woke up stupid early because this is when they was opening at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. You know, like crazy shit. We went in early for the Jordan release, so we did that, and then like I worked until like 12, and I like took a nap in my car, and then I worked like 2 to like 10 that night. It was It was cool. It was fun.
Do you think if money wasn't a thing, working at Finish Line, like, would you still
At that
do
time, yeah. But now, no. But
Now,
just the
no.
way the business is. But like,
yeah, but if money wasn't a thing, you could also open up your own shoe store. You know, like
well, that's what I was about to say. Like now, it's not like as it's not as cool. It's
yeah.
not
it? Yeah,
the way
Finish Line.
going to.
Finish Line's
You
kind
don't go buy. You don't go buy shoes from the store no more. Really.
I mean, I will.
Not
if,
here.
I
Like,
will if a store's got them because I don't have to wait.
You can in big cities.
New York.
Yeah,
they
but
still
like,
get.
You're not. Yeah, we don't. We just don't get shit.
We don't get the
you
cool
know?
stuff.
It's the same thing with You guys might not even know about this, but bourbon whiskey.
So,
Yeah.
It's like allocated per capita. So here we might get one bottle of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
But
I'm
in a
always
big
trying
city-
to find Buffalo Trace.
Everyone is.
You know
have
what's
to order
crazy
it.
is like they'll tell you that they don't have it, and they'll have a box full of it in the back.
Well,
Yeah.
it's all based on who the customer is, and there's
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
a lot of shit. I've been on a rabbit hole on YouTube about
My
bourbon
Uncle
whiskey.
Chip, he was looking for a certain bourbon. He couldn't find it, so he found where he could order it online. And he's like, "Hell yeah, I'll just start ordering online." He orders the first bottle. It comes. It's just the bottle.
That's crazy.
He was so
That's
pissed.
crazy.
He was so pissed.
I've heard of people ordering. There's another kind of similar to Buffalo Trace called Weller,
Yeah,
but it's like even above Buffalo Trace.
yeah.
but people
Buffalo
have-
Trace is just good for the money.
Yeah, people have ordered that online and got like shooters
Damn.
because they, pretty easy to scam. And you can also flip it. Like if you can get it for retail,
You can sell it.
some of
high.
them bottles go for $500,
It's
$700.
nuts.
Yeah.
I don't want it that bad.
That was another
Jack
thing working at
Daniels
Finish
is good
Line,
enough
bro.
for me,
Yeah.
bro.
I made more money selling the shit that I bought than I did working at the damn store.
For
But
sure.
side note,
Back when you used to be able to, I remember I got 11 lows, the Carolina 11 lows. I got those at Foot Locker.
yeah.
I got my pine green ones at either
Yeah,
Finish Line or Foot Locker.
Yeah,
But you can't do that anymore because
No, it's-
sneakers app.
It's all online
and people,
weird
and
shit.
if anyone gets wind of something good hitting the store, it's gone.
That's
Yeah.
that's another thing that I think COVID ended.
yeah, like in-store shopping almost.
Yeah.
I do-
even working, having to go somewhere to work. Like
If
people
you want to
working from
vlog, we
home.
should. I do need to go get some winter clothes.
We need to just vlog. Like we need
I
to
don't
come up
have
with
anything that
ideas
fits
for
me.
one, because just regular vlogs. Like I'm just getting comfortable with the camera and doing it in front of people. Like yesterday, I'm walking around the car show talking to the shit.
Yeah.
and I just don't care anymore. Like
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing. And I
No, we
have
need
do
to. I
it.
want to. I want to start doing some
We
shit
need
like
to
that.
do more, man. Like the podcast is should just be like the base.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, like a bad comparison because I don't fucking like them at all. But like the way that Nelk does, like they put all kinds of stuff on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Their podcast is ass.
I think they started as a YouTube channel.
They did. I used to
And then-
back whenever they were good and they were doing pranks on college campuses and stuff. That was primetime Nelk. Now it's like
Yeah.
the watered, diluted
Yeah.
bullshit.
we
No.
pranked a Bigfoot hunter.
Yeah. Like go to college campuses and just like start watching porn in the middle of a class with 200 people in it. Hilarious.
I'm rolling on the floor laughing right now.
The ones where
I don't think
the
I.
ones where they used to like act like they were a Best Buy worker.
I
and
just
Best Buy
know
workers
of
would
them.
get
I don't
pissed
think
off.
I ever really watched the
Dude,
Nelk shit.
The best one they
Me and
ever
Jesse
did.
Pace used to watch the shit out of that, dude.
The best one they ever did was they tried crossing the Mexican border with Coke in the back of their car,
Like just Coke
and it was just cans of Coke. But
And he said, I got a ton of Coke in the back.
yeah, and the border patrol was like sketchy as fuck.
She was like, if you give me a little bit of money, I'll let you through.
Yeah,
And he's like, no, like I have Coke, and like open it. They used to do it to cops, and the cops
Yeah.
would like arrest them and then open it and see it was like 2 liters of
Yeah.
Coke, and they would
Yeah.
like bust out laughing.
no. I used to watch their videos all the time, bro.
Yeah,
I
they were
bought
funny.
their merch, that Send It shirt I have.
Yeah.
That's
bro,
them.
they used to be super cool.
Yeah.
The best character, I think his name was it Jesse?
Yeah.
He just quit because like I don't think he liked the direction they were going in. He
Yeah.
was the best one.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. I think the substance is coming back, bro. Like all the bullshit that made you not like them anymore.
Yeah,
All that shit's going away, But
we'll see.
anyway, you guys cool on this
Yeah.
one, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody cool? I'm out of shit to talk about. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm hungry.
All right, boys. Episode 19. No Look Passengers, man. We out of here. Skinking.